To my friend Chilufya Tayali. It's a very good friend of mine, you know. I love him, not because of anything. I just love him. I may not agree with him on so many things, but when I look at him, I see somebody that has a bright future. Just that he needs to be patient with money. Money is good, but don't sell your birthright because of money. You can do any other thing that you want to make money, but don't sell your birthright because of money. Money is good. Money is powerful. Everybody wants money. Everybody needs money. But don't sell your birthright because of money. Just because of pieces of money. The people that are making money in PF, the criminals, the cadres, they are making billions. You know, they don't even care. But when they give Chilufya Tayali just a little bit, a drop, if a bone remnant, he will start jumping up and down and start talking. When they were using you, Chilufya Tayali, when they were using you to attack a church, attack Chishimba Kambwili, attack other innocent people in Zambia, I warned you. I remember that video is still on my page. Those of you that doubt Seer 1, go and check it. I told you that I know PF. You don't know PF. I know PF. I know them spiritually. I know them physically. Everything about PF is written in my palm like this, that I don't need a spec to dictate. Was the way they are planning to rig election, which I'm not going to expose. Majority of the people that are watching me are from PF. Anytime I say something, they re-strategize. They change their strategy. So I have stopped hitting some of those things. I'm just waiting for them in August. We are going to see. But I know them. I know them like this in my palm. I hold them like this in my palm. I told you, Chilufya Tayali, I said, PF is going to use you and they are going to dump you. They will use you. There is nothing good about PF. It's the same thing I'm warning Chishimba Kambwili. My brother, there is still time for you. Don't be too excited. During the last election, it was like this. It was like this. They brought you in, used you, and dumped you. Election has come again. They are bringing you in, they are using you, and they are about to dump you. And this time it's going to be tough for you. When you call me, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I'm even going to insult you because I insult anyhow I want. I don't have control. I don't care about anything. You will call me. You are going to call me to say, Seer 1, look at what PF is doing. I'm telling you. Especially now that they are going to lose this election. You will see for yourself. Chishimba Kambwili, I have never said anything that didn't happen. I warned Chilufya Tayali. I said PF will use you like a tissue paper and dump you. I even went ahead and told him. I told Chilufya Tayali. I said there is a lot of people in PF. PF is filled with a lot of idiots, like that other idiot in Kabwe, Tutua. He's a lawyer. If there is anything to persecute a church about, he should be the one in forefront doing that. Why is he quiet? He's quiet. There are so many lawyers, so many fake lawyers in PF, you know, like Edgar Lungu himself. There are so many of them that can be used to attack a church. Why are they all quiet and they are pushing you in front like a dog that a hunter has sent to go and check if there is something ahead? All of them were quiet and they took you and made you their dog. You back here, you back here. Because of PF, many people have hated you in Zambia. You have created a whole lot of enemies for yourself and you are still poor. You don't have money. The people that did not sacrifice for PF are rich. Idiots, criminals, and chancers, opportunities in PF, they are all rich, but you are still poor. After they use you Because of you, they use it to kill Mr. Nsama. They use it to kill Joseph. Because there is a lot of blood on your head because of PF. At the end of the day, look where they have pushed you. Edgar Lungu is a cold-blooded human being. And he's a person that does not understand, he doesn't understand time. If you understand time, he will not use you and dump you. Today, they are using Simon. Simon is a nobody. How many people follow him on Facebook? There is no one there. There is not, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. When you see a Facebook page dealing with Zamtel and anything that has to do with government, it has been corrupted. But unfortunately, Simon is nothing. You are better. You are far better than Simon. Because politics is about number. It's not about English or integrity or what. No, it's about number. And you, it was Chilufya Tayali who stood and made PF popular on Facebook. Of course. I said it when I was doing my broadcast. I said Chilufya Tayali was doing more work for PF than Antonia Mwanza and Sunday Chanda. Because it was him. Whenever Tayali's life, look at how many people that watch him. When he posts something, even when he attack HH, look at how many people that follow him. They have used you. They have used your popularity. They have dumped you. Today, they are married to Simon. Simon is the one now covering whatever they are doing with few people that are watching him. PF is a very useless people. They don't understand numbers. They don't even understand anything. Who is following Simon? How many, when he's talking, how many people are listening to him? They have abandoned you. They have followed him. Have you waken up now? Have you waken up? Have you waken up? Have you waken up? Have they finished using you? I just believe that after this, you wake up and stand up for what you are supposed to do. I am the one that registered your political party in Zambia because I believed in you. I knew, that time I knew that you stood for the truth. You stood for the people. You stood for the people that were oppressed. Along the line, PF corrupted you and you started supporting them in their rubbish. You supported them in the cyberbully bill. Today, where are you? The bill has gone through and it has affected you. It has gone through and it has affected you. The lion that you bought as a pet and was training and was grooming has grown up to eat you alive. Chilufya Tayali, when you come out, wherever you are, I want you to be a good citizen. Be a very good citizen. They have used you, they have dumped you, they have run to Simon. And they don't know that it was Chilufya Tayali that made PF popular on Facebook. Who was going to Smart Ego to do what? Which page on Facebook was actually having numbers when they are talking about PF? It was only Chilufya Tayali that helped the PF to become popular on Facebook. It was Chilufya Tayali that helped PF to become what they are when it comes to social media. His posting alone carried more power than Edgar Lungu and any other PF pages. But today they have used you, they have dumped you, they have gone to your friend, that other one with big ass. They have gone to him. It's now their darling. Anywhere Edgar Lungu is going, they call him. He follow them up and down like a fool, a grown-up man. And if you come out, you don't wake up. If you come out, you don't wake up, you are a fool. It's better to die fighting for what is right than to live doing nothing. The youths of Zambia, I want to tell you something. I'm about to close. I want to tell you something. Every morning when I wake up, I go to a Zambian page. It's called Nkani. Nkani Zambia page. I go there. They usually post pictures of celebrities in Zambia. Some of the celebrities are ugly. Some of them are beautiful. I remember one day I was in the bank. Then they posted one ugly celebrity. And I was laughing. And then my security, chief security asked me, Seer, why are you laughing like this in the bank like a fool? I said, come and see this ugly girl. Nkani has posted one ugly girl. my chief secretary said, no, see one. There is no human being that is ugly. I said, don't be a fool. What is the opposite of beauty? He said it's ugly. If there is beautiful people, there are ugly people. We cannot run away from the truth. If there are people that are ugly, there are people that are beautiful. It's just like that. You can't run. There is no way you can twist the story. There is ugly people. There are beautiful people. So this ugly girl was posted. I was laughing, and you know, this man, my chief secretary, was not happy. He said, "You cannot call people ugly. If you're ugly, you're ugly. There is nothing we can do about it. I can't kill myself because of that. You can't kill yourself because we can't change it. That is between you and your God that created you the way He created you." You know, that page, each time they post something, I can see that thousands upon thousands of Zambian youths want to say something, but because they are afraid of the bill, the cyber bullying bill that has gone through, they can't say it. Anytime Edgar Lungu posts something, they want to comment something, they are afraid they can't comment what they want to comment. Anytime Nkani posts something, they are afraid they want to comment something, but they are afraid because of cyber bullying bill that has gone through. There is fear among the youths in Zambia. People of Zambia are afraid of talking. They don't want to talk so that they don't go to prison. They don't want to talk so that they don't end up being locked up. It's not because they don't want to talk. Their freedom of talking has been taken away by Edgar Lungu. Their joy of talking, even to joke, even to write a joke today, they are afraid. When Nkani posts something, or Watchdog posts something, or Koswe posts something, or any of these powerful pages in Zambia post something, people of Zambia are afraid to comment. Not because they don't want to comment. Life in Zambia among the youths in social media is become so boring. They can't even joke with their friends. I'm talking to the youths of Zambia. They can't even joke with their friends. They are afraid of talking because they know that when they talk, because of cyber bullying, they are going to be arrested. Now, I want to ask you a question, the youths of Zambia. For how long do you want to be afraid? Do you know that if you give Edgar Lungu another 5 years to rule you, it's another 5 years of fear. It's another 5 years of boring Facebook. You cannot joke with your friends. You cannot comment what you want to comment. You will always be afraid. Do you still want to continue with this type of thing? If you want freedom, if you want to enjoy your life again, if you want to enjoy social media like any other youth in any other country are enjoying today, I'm not saying vote for a church. No. There are thousands of people, going to 10,000 people that are watching me. Majority of you are youths. The first thing you have to do tonight, as I've spoken to you, is to pick up your phone, call your friends in the villages, and tell them to vote out iniquity, to vote out Edgar Lungu. If you are not, if you see, look at what is happening just before election. They are arresting people up and down. They are arresting people here and there. Today, Mobita Nawa is in prison. Tayali, I don't know if he's in prison or is somewhere else. But wherever he is, he's there because his freedom of expression has been taken away. Do you still want to continue like that? If you don't want to continue like that, the power is not in the hand of Akainde Chilema. The power is in your hand. To not just to speak or to vote, but to call your friends and let them know that time of change has come. There is no country in the world where you don't have freedom to express yourself. In Nigeria, even the wife to the president criticizes the president and goes scot-free. In every country, how about in America? In South Africa? Which country is arresting people because which country is infringing on people's right of speech? If you agree with me tonight, imagine, I'm telling you, think about it. Don't just watch Seer 1. Don't just watch Seer 1 and they laugh. Don't just watch Seer 1 and say, Seer 1, I love you. Seer 1, I love your beds. Seer 1, you are looking good. Seer 1, this. No, forget about those things. Think about what I'm telling you. If you want to write something on Facebook and you are afraid because you'll be arrested, remember that if PF wins election, if we didn't put our hands together and remove PF out of power, it will continue like that. In Zambia, Zambia will be the most boring country in the world because there is a lot of fear in the people of Zambia. This is what I want to tell you. Think about it. Think about it. To my friend Chilufya Tayali, I'm told that you are out. Congratulations for coming out. And as you were in prison, they were working with that other man, the one that is that old man that has old man's body but a baby inside of him. That other idiot there called Simon. Their PF is now they are married to PF. The PF don't understand also social media. A fool that does not have any following. A fool that doesn't what if you are talking about following, believe me, you should have dealt nicely with Chilufya Tayali because he has following than the other one you are following. I'm not talking from without. Go and check how many people that are watching him. The only time he made sense was the day he interviewed Chela. That was all. And when he posts video about Seer 1, talking Seer 1, you send money to Seer 1. Don't see when you send your money to Seer 1. Say you send rubbish to Seer. What do you send to Seer 1? Do you know how much Seer 1 has? I don't like bragging. I don't like talking. People will tell you about Seer 1. If you have ever sent me $1 million before, you have the right to talk. You send money to Seer 1. You send money. You start to Seer 1 on WhatsApp. That's the only thing he knows he can say. You send money to Seer 1. You send money to Seer 1. Did I tell you to send me money? Did I ask you for money? Did I force you to send me money? Do you know that? Do you know how much I have? Just my security personnel, my security details, 8 police officers, 8 of them. The amount of money they receive in a month is able to build a house. 8 of them is able to build a house. And they are not guiding me because they are protecting me. I don't need protection. They are guiding me. They are doing what is called protocol. They clear the road. They make sure that people that want to touch me are not touching me. Not because somebody cannot shoot me. How can you shoot a bullet? Can you shoot a breeze? Not because of many people say Seer 1, he says he has power, but he moves with security. Those people are there to protect, to make law and order, to make sure that people are not touching me anyhow when I go here, when I go here, when I do this, when I do, not because they are protecting. They can't protect me. Protect me for what? For what reason? The money those people consume, the money those people consume is enough to make Simon a human being. And then say, he sends the amount of, I'm not a show-off human being. I don't like to show myself. But there is no prophet in Southern Africa that is richer than Seer One. People that know me know me. I don't just talk about it. I don't just speak it because I'm not here to boast myself, to show myself, or to come and occupy the building that is built by my father. What bullshit, rubbish building, rotten building, a smelling building of old blocks. Eh? And they say one, he's there. He tell you there is nothing like Godfather. There is nothing like Godfather. Even many people that are watching me today, they know themselves. They have seen him. They know. Be very careful. Somebody said, talk about ECZ. I've seen what they are doing with PF. Forget. According to my understanding, I heard that they discouraged gathering, public rally. They did not ban it. They discouraged it. Whatever they are planning to do with Edgar Lungu, however they are planning to rig the election, it's not going to work. We have already done our mathematics. I just don't want to talk too much. I don't want to reveal the secret. Let them continue with their plans. That's not a problem.
If you are joining me for the first time, please remember to click subscription button and hit that notification bell to be the first person to receive the video that will be produced by Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, updating you. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media, subscribe to Davi-tech-media.